All right, everyone. It did work out. I'm going to show them off, and I'm doing it live. So we got all these tapes here. I showed as many as I remembered of the rare ones. I might have forgot some, but if I did, you can just gently remind me. And I'm going to start off with Medea's Family Reunion, the movie. Front, spine, other spine, top, back. Ink label. Hi, Allie. I was right about it being cracked. I remembered correctly. I'm gonna have to transfer it to another tape I don't care about that I have, like Baby Einstein, Baby Santa's Music Box. I have that one, but I don't care about Baby Einstein, so I might swap it over to that one, or To Kill a Mockingbird, or when David McConnell sends me his spares, if I have any in there that I don't care about, I'll swap them out, or just rebuy them if I do care. Swap it to a common tape that I can rebuy. And it was, whoa, it's invisible ink, which I have a really hard time reading. Looks like it was printed July 27th of 2006. Next, we're going to do its companion release, Aquila and the Bee. I believe they were possibly both released on the same day, since they advertise each other and they both say look for it on DVD. Front, spine, other spine, back, top. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I have the same view as you. I'm actually neutral, but since I need some tapes to swap, might as well do it. Ink label. It appears to be June 31st, 2006, if I'm reading it correctly. Hi, Kyle. I don't really know who you are, but welcome. All right. Blues Big Musical Movie, Columbia House copy. I hope to get the physical promo copy in the future. I saw your link, you posted that, and I'll have to check it out at some point, Allie. The Barney Let's Make Music, of course. You can see the orange seal. The tape is in bad condition, if you remember. Yeah. And printed on November 15th of 2000. It is a real Columbia House copy, unlike my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. The seller actually insisted to me. I'm good, thanks. How are you? But, yeah. But I have a feeling the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s VHS actually wasn't counterfeit, because the seller insisted to me when I left a negative review. He got upset with me and said that it was just it must have been a mistake by the manufacturer. So I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I deleted the negative review to make him I didn't want it. I'm very sensitive to people's feelings, and I try not to upset them if possible. Oh, nice. Here's the rare Canadian copy, which Fabian and FETC 728 also have. I was aware that yours was the Canadian copy, actually. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the movie. Some of these are somewhat rare, and others are extremely too mega rare. Yep. The Shapes and Colors one. Appears December 6, 2005, it appears to be. Lil Einstein's Our Huge Adventure. It's covered by a label, but trust me, it's July 28th, 2005. And I just realized I actually have the DVD counterpart of our huge adventure too. I just saw it when I was digging through these in the basement. I think I also have Team Up for Adventure, Little Einstein's DVD. Yup. Figures. Speaking of Canadian tapes, SpongeGuard on Duty promo Canadian tape. Front, spine, other spine, top, and back. I was allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was little, even though I grew up in a loosely Christian family. They weren't too strict. I wasn't forced to go to church or anything. I know a lot of Christian families didn't let their kids, but my parents let me watch pretty much most stuff. SpongeBob, Pokemon, and other stuff most of them weren't allowed to watch. Just not R-rated stuff. But anyways, printed on 8th week of 2004. Yep. I think it's Team Up for Adventure, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check. Rugrats Discover America, promo tape, front, spine, other spine, back, top, tape itself, sticker label, printed on January 13th, 2000. I'm sure I'll find the promo tape of Blue's Big Musical at some point. It can't be that hard to find. I'll probably get it. I would be interested in getting the Canadian copy. I'm not really the black tape one that Fabian has. That's pretty much the same as the blue tape, just a different color and a later printing. And I'm trying to conserve space in my budget. Hey Arnold Urban Adventures promo tape. Self sticker label. 14th week of 97. Coach Carter, demo, and retail. I'm going to show off the demo one first. Front, spine, other spine, back. I actually just saw another copy of this on eBay recently. Because I have Paramount promo tapes in my saved searches. So it's rare, but it surfaces from that time to time. Sticker label, printed. Is there a print date? I can't see it very well. Oh well, 11th week of 2005 on the side, and the reels are yellowed as you can see. Coach Carter retail. My high school leadership teacher actually has this tape, and I watched it in her class back in high school. Surprisingly, as the format was dying out, my teacher had it. That's where I first watched Coach Carter. You might know that because if you've seen my community tab. 2 sticker labels, just like Brandon Bott's copy of this movie. It's a rare sticker label copy. Most of them are ink labels. Printed, there's gotta be a print date. Oh yes, side just like the promo tape. 21st week of 2005. Yeah, but Coach Carter's a great movie, I think. Bear in the Big Blue House, storytelling with Bear. Front spine, other spine, back, top. I'm lucky I grew up with cable, Dish Network when I was little. As I said in my community tab, I got to watch all this great stuff that some of my friends who didn't grow up with cable, they only grew up with antenna, didn't get to watch. June 13th, 2005. The people that grew up without cable watched like PBS Kids. That's pretty much it. And maybe some Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune if their parents played it. Yeah, I have that too, Allie. I have the 2001 Columbia TriStar version too, but it's common, so I'm not showing it in this video. You might wonder what's rare about this tape. Wait and see. Front, spine, other spine, back. Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment sticker label. Most of them are video. Yeah. 39th week of 2000. You say that shows like Wonder Pets and Blue's Clues are from your childhood. Did you watch them at like grandparents and stuff like that? Or did your local channels carry them? I'm just wondering, because you say you watched them in your childhood. There must have been, or on VHS or whatever. Yep. Anyways. I don't. Oh. 18th week of 01. Cars. Front spine, other spine. Back. Top. Oh, got it. This tape goes for thousands of dollars nowadays. I'm lucky I got it when it was only $8 back in 2013. February 19th of 07. I know some people have a day later printings from the 20th of 07. Like the Video Lover 3 used to have it. But he sold it, and some others have it, like Tyler TriStar 2 and Tom Video Stash. Groundhog Day. Demo copy. I forgot to rewind this for some reason. And I don't see any print date, so I'm just gonna let it go. Or maybe it's covered up by this. The Incredibles. Front spine, other spine, back, top. Ink label. January 24th of 05. I have to be quieter now. My parents are going to sleep, even though it's 9 o'clock. They go to bed earlier than I do. I heard the door shut, which means they're going to bed now. Gotta be respectful of their personal wishes. Kimber the White Lion, Vow of Peace. I know it's not the same one. Hi Diego, but it's the cover of Successor of Legend, but the tape inside is Vow of Peace. Wait and see. Spine, back. Successor of Legend is really the only common tape of this. I don't remember watching this when I was little, but I remember when I was really little seeing this preview on the Pokemon tapes, so I wanted to check out the thing for myself. It's okay. I'm probably going to sell these at some point because they're not my favorite, but I like Pokemon, so yep. I've had some of those Pokemon Indigo League tapes ever since I was little, so I remember seeing the bus driver commercial around the one half and I used to be scared of the bus driver commercial, if I'm being honest. It was kind of creepy to me back in the day. When I was really little. Now that I'm older, I tolerate it. Hotel Rwanda. Front spine, other spine, back. It's an intense movie. If you remember, I saw this in high school English class when I remember. Awesome. I like it too. And March 13th, 2005. Yep. I never really went on the bus when I was in elementary or middle or high school. My parents always drove me, and when I got old enough, Hi, Howie. I started to drive myself. That accident that I mentioned wasn't my first accident. When I was in my early years of driving, I actually had a lot of accidents that my parents got concerned, but I'm a much better driver now. One time I was in the parking lot at high school and I smashed right into another car because I wasn't being careful, and it spread throughout the whole school. Be cool, front, spine, other spine, back, top, ink label, March 11th, 2006. It's a later printing of Be Cool. Wizard of Oz, 1980. Front, spine, back. I've seen some of these go on eBay recently, but still quite rare. I don't think this has a print date because it's 1980. Oh. Sticker label. Yep, I was right. I don't think there's a print date. SpongeBob SquarePants movie, one of my childhood movies. I love The Wizard of Oz, absolutely. One spine, back. Tape itself, sticker label. This is a good SpongeBob. I don't really care for Sponge Out of Water, but I love this. I saw Sponge Out of Water in the theaters. Opinion respected if you like it. Nice. Big Box Space Odyssey. That would be a nice one to get someday. 5th week of 2005. Berenstain Bears. Bears out and about. Front spine, other spine, back. Opinion respected back. Just as nostalgic for me. This is still in the wrapping, but it's unsealed. Top. I know FETC 728 doesn't really care for SpongeBob either. I respect his opinion too. Tape itself, sticker label. 26th week of 2005. Yeah, same. Another Kimba the White Lion. This one's probably the rarest one I have. I'm not sure if there are any copies left of this one on the internet. These tapes, Kimbas, are getting harder to find. But yeah. I also have Adventure and Fun for Everyone, but that one's common for VHS. And I have the Play Ball and I think it's Learn About Strangers at one of the 80s releases. Prophecy and Legend, the later printing from June 7th, 2000. Hold on, my mom's texting me. Let me respond real quick. She's asking me an important question. I'll be back. Alright, that's been taken care of. Yep. And the Poachers and Puzzles Kimba. This one appears to not have a print date. My mom loved Kimba as a little kid. I believe it was the 1960s version. She watched it at her great-grandma's house all the time. It was part of her childhood, not mine. Valiant. I actually A-listed this one on eBay, but no one's bought it yet. Anthony Chobot. Hi. I'm well. How are you? Self ink label. April 12th, 2006. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't care for rallying anymore. I want to get rid of it as fast as I can, but just to free up space. But I'll have to be patient until someone buys it. Closing my request for the hidden temple front spine, other spine, top, back. Self-sticker label. This pops up for sale, but it gets expensive and not that many copies. 5th week of 2003. Last one. Muppets Wizard of Oz. Front spine, other spine, back, top. I like this one actually. I know it got a lot of hate. Ink label. July 13th of 05. That's all for this video. See you in the next video, which will be the Blue's Clues comparison video.